My name is Matt Taylor, but you already know that. What you may not know is that it is my destiny to become the number one vlogger on YouTube. Alright, so I got a couple questions today. One was asked on the channel comments, and one was actually asked the way I want them to be asked, which is in the question module at the top of my page. But it doesn't matter, I'm happy to have questions. The first is from another Sulite, however the hell you call the people in our town of Sault Ste. Marie. Miss Rachel Halpin. Dude, where do you get your manga? In town there's only Kohl's, House of Comics, and the rare one at the Rad Zone. Do you just shop online? Well, just for you, I went and brought all my manga, minus the Zelda ones that I have, because a friend of mine is borrowing them. The Zelda ones I got one of them at Zeller's, two of them from House of Comics that I ordered through House of Comics, and one at Shoppers Drug Mart in the Cambria Mall. They have the rare manga there every once in a while. And the rest, I'm about to tell you right now. My manga collection. I dragged it from my room all the way to the computer room. Starting first with the first series that I actually got, which is PETA 10. 8 books in all, and I bought them at Plainview Hobbies, which was House of Comics' like sister store. I bought them there when it was in Station Mall. Bakuman. I started buying this when it first came out. So far there's only 6, but there's more being made and it's going to keep going. I bought all of them at Kohl's. Death Note, quite possibly my favorite manga. I bought all of them except for number 12 at Kohl's. Number 12 I picked up at Zeller's in the Station Mall. Ooh, excuse me. Biomega. This manga pissed me off so much. Like, I bought it, actually I bought them at Kohl's, and that's full series as well as Death Note is its full series. I bought it because it seemed like a cool manga. It seemed like it's like about zombies and stuff like that, but it is confusing as all holy hell. Like, seriously, it gives me a headache whenever I read it. Like, the first one, I finished it, and I threw it across the room, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not finishing it. And then I'm like, fuck, I want to know what happens. So, I bought the rest of the series, but I bought it when it first came out, and then the rest of them when they came out, except for 6, which I bought about 2 months after it came out, because I didn't have money. And yeah, bought all of them at Kohl's. Dot Hack, Legend of the Twilight. Second manga series I ever had, and bought it at Plainview Hobbies, same as with PETA 10 when it was in the Station Mall. Awesome manga, love it, and it's one of those ones you can reread and not get bored of. Yu-Gi-Oh! R takes place after the Battle City Finals, but before Season 3 started, or whatever one it was when they were on the motorbikes, like not 5Ds, when they were originally on the motorbikes, when Mai was a bad person and blah blah blah. Bought all those at Kohl's as they came out as well. And last but not least, Scott Pilgrim. Love it to death. Like, I had heard about it before the movies came out, and I thought about getting them, but I never got around to it, and I hate myself for that. And then when the movie, about a couple weeks before the movie came out, I finally got around to buying it, and it's so awesome. I love that manga. Let's see if I can do this here. No. There we go. That's better. So yeah, that answers your question, I hope, Miss Rachel Halpin. Just so you know, there's been a link to her vlog, her page up here the whole time, in case you didn't notice. Rachel Halpin. Next question asked in the question module by the Real Shade Frost. Link to him is up here. Would you like Cena if he became a heel? And I don't want that will never happen kind of answer. I want a legit answer. You know what? It's impossible for me to like Cena anymore. He's been a face far too long. I won't hate him as much as I do now. But if he became a heel, I wouldn't hate him as much. But if he became a heel and he actually upgraded his moveset and actually had a real moveset, I still wouldn't be a fan of his, but I would actually respect him. Because right now he's just a fucking sham, he's useless. So, long story short, I hate to take a long story and string it out, but that's what I did, and now I'm just going to say, would I like if Cena became a heel? If he became a heel and still had the 5 moves of doom, I wouldn't like him at all. I wouldn't hate him as much, but I still wouldn't like him. If he became a heel and had a move list, it's not that I wouldn't... I don't know how to explain it. It's just, like I said, it's not going to happen, but short answer is no, I will never be an actual Cena fan. Hopefully that answers your question, Shade. So, let's see, is there anything else? Oh, I got my first movie paycheck today. Well, not first, but first from Foxfire. $102.50, and I'm down to about $10. Wonderful, ain't it? 50 of it went to a phone bill that I still didn't fully pay it off, and I needed the rest of the money for other stuff. Then another 30 something of it went to a carton of smokes. Then another 10 of it went to 6 of it. I don't know how much I spent on lunch, but on lunch. Now I'm down to 10. That's fucking wonderful. I can't stand it. Now the rap party is coming up on the 18th, I think it said. And I'm not going to have any money, so I'm not going to be able to drink, but I'm still going to go, and it's going to suck. But whatever. So, I think that's about it. I may record another vlog later tonight. This one was just to get the answers out of the way, and it's been nagging at me because I told her that I would do the video a few days ago, but I didn't. Because I wasn't feeling too great that day, but there, now I've done it. So my question to you is, what is your favorite manga series? Manga, manga, however you say it. Mine is a toss-up between these two. Death Note and Bakuman. Funny part is, same author and same artist. Oba and Obata. And best part is, in some of the parts of Bakuman, they make reference to Death Note. Like in the first one, they say, even the creators of Death Note said they would have to create something else, and then they talk about that. And there's like a few hidden Easter eggs too that probably nobody else has noticed other than me. But in one of them, I think it's in number 4. There's a little area where it's showing Miho Azuki's modeling picture, and right beside it, there's a picture of a girl, and her name is Misa. It's not, and it's like Misa Amane is the name of the character from Death Note, but it's Misa, and then it starts with an A, but it's not Amane. But it's pretty funny. Like, seriously, if you're a manga fan, pick up Bakuman. So, leave a comment or video response with your answer. What is your favorite manga series? Until next time, like me on Facebook. Right there. follow me on Twitter. Right there. Peace out.